Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. It has been a minute. Final Fantasy XVI came out with some DLC and, well, I'm gonna fucking play it, you know? I am excited to get started. I was a little confused on how to activate it at first. There's a couple things we have to go through before it officially starts, and I'm gonna do those. I guess I could put in a timestamp for when the actual mission starts. I assume that this will probably have to have multiple sessions or parts associated with it. But yeah, I have Origin unlocked. That's that giant crystal in the sky over there. And I have to do some of these side quests in order for the DLC to start.
Clive.
So we are going to start.
Quick look.
With what is it called? Where are you? Where? What the fuck? What in the hell? What is going on here? This is not working. What the fuck? Why is it not popping up?
I'll be fine.
Please, your grace stays. My Lord Marquis.
Shote. Phoenix, heal thyself.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
Yeah, just wait till you see what happens.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Phoenix, heal thyself. Help Yote to gather the ingredients. For Joshua, anything, man.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the aether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more aether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The aether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Alright. So, everywhere I'm looking online, it said to start with the quest, where there's a will. You have to do that and another quest in order to have, in order to unlock the ability to start the fucking DLC. Turns out this is a goddamn 3-step process and not just a 2-step process or a 4-step process, however you want to label it, but you can't do where there's a will until you do this one, but that is not labeled on the fucking internet. I found it in the comments section of a YouTube video. Thank God for communities, right? And apparently, I have to do this first. Once I do this, it should unlock the other one. And if so, maybe I've got another banger of a tutorial video on my hands. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this real quick. And hopefully it unlocks that other quest that we need to unlock the DLC.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Oh boy. This looks like fun. Let's see if I can remember how to play. Just press square?
Well,
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
What? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep hitting them. Don't let up. All right. These the stoner warts. Whoops. Did not mean to do that.
Here it is.
Yep.
Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Reinforcements.
Right. That should do it.
All right.
Let's get these back to Yote.
Yeah. How do I get out of... Oh, this local map, world map. Sorry, relearning how to play. Oh, Yote!
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
I'm ready for you to send me on another fetch quest. Turns out there's another ingredient that we need that we didn't know we needed, or we thought we had it here, but we don't.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
Well, I'm pretty much
No more than you have minding my brother.
invincible.
You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
That is the price. Sorry to say. But, well, how fortunate we don't have to go and get anything else. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if it unlocked. It says a new quest is available nearby. And it looks like it did unlock it. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, Clive.
There it is! It fucking unlocked. Fuck the internet. Thank you, Super Saiyan 3985. Alright, from here on, we're continuing.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
What?
His will? How and where?
How many years has it been?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle.
Like, almost 15,
After
20
Kupka
years
was
now?
kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
I completely forgot how long it's
And
been.
in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Well, duh.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
He's like, I leave everything to my blonde bitch of a wife. Fuck my kids. Nah. Dad wouldn't do that. Where there's a will. Speak with Cyril. So... we heading out that way? Where... yep. Here we go. Oh, good old Tabor.
Your Grace.
Hello, Assassin's
my
Creed.
Lord, I
Altair.
trust your journey was not overly onerous. Cyril, you found a letter from Father? Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Reading it? I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Your father.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message.
Him and Sid.
Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides.
Thought very similarly.
Who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Lead the way. Wait, where's the archive? Hello? Cyril's guest?
My lord, your grace,
Who are you?
hardly recognize you.
Well, that's more than I can say.
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
I will
Lift up your head,
consider
Lady
it.
Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
Or what
I merely
Clive
did
said.
my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more. What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas,
Armbands?
he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
Sounds like that's
What
next
else?
on our list.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen.
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
I mean, there is a giant crystal in the sky that is home to the most powerful being in the entire world
Titan's
that
Wake is to
trying
the south of here.
to
But
rule
we
us
must-
as a god, you know? This... Where is it? Where's Origin? Right here, this thing. But, you know,
Be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
might as well,
The flood, yes.
might as well just go on a little getaway trip. A little nostalgia path. I'm sure that, what's his name can wait. He needs our body to be perfect anyway.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
My eyes are banana peeled. Well, look at that. A Simurg.
There it is. For House Rosfield.
Am I dead? What the fuck? Holy shit. How did that happen? Got him. Heartstone. Griffins suffer something akin to crystals' curse. Their flesh slowly turning to stone over a lifetime of channeling ether. Unlike bearers, however, the effect is far more gradual and limited to a sac around their hearts. The slower progress of petrification resulting in the formation of a gemstone of rare beauty. Oh, it's a literal heart made out of stone.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Go ahead, take them.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your Grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly.
The what?
If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion, and the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
God damn
for
it.
remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
I miss you,
Forgive me,
Dad.
my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
The Founder's Grasp. Exit the requiatory.
The bands suit you well.
I didn't even put it on.
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
Bro, he's
I
dead.
suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we
Yeah.
should.
Let's go see the old
I was
man.
hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
All
Come on,
right.
Clive. He's waiting.
Well, I don't think he's waiting. Visit Archduke Elwin's memorial. Where are you at, Papa? Well, let's go.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's alright. I think we did just fine, but the sentiment is nice.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
What? What the? Dad?
We won't lay you down.
Whoa, that was spooky, but also kind of cool.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
Well, not to the end, because
And to a new beginning.
we got another quest, and then we've got DLC to do. So, wow, level 42. Very nice. Rusted battle helm. Okay, very cool. Okay, bye, Dad. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Wow. Very nice. Okay. What is next? Jill? Oh, great. Another fucking quest that isn't actually active.
It's not time yet, is it?
God damn it.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is starting to piss me the fuck off. Cut from the cloth. Excuse me, bitch. Nope. Nope, not you. Wait a minute, what the fuck? It was you. Keeper of the what?
bother.
Stores?
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we
Well.
most certainly cannot have that.
Of course they had
A
to
certain
be
amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway.
young ladies, so I
You
could make
wouldn't
a
want
joke.
the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
No. We don't need that. Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Of course, a fetch quest.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Yeah, prioritize it, I guess. God damn it.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Yeah, we're working on it. Jesus.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Oh, actually, somebody just hijacked me. Stole all me things. You gotta go get him. Would you fucking talk to her, please?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker? Or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Oh, I didn't write that. That's not my receipt.
Apologies, my lord. But your items aren't here.
Oh, of
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Righto. Joshua, it's not a race. Get back here. Ooh, goddamn, Joshua. Come on. I don't like that it automatically uses the Zantetsuken. I'd rather save it up until like fucking level 9. And then just decimate him. But, I mean, that... beggars can't be choosers, you know? I'm not gonna turn that fucking feature off. Not now, anyway.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Fade to black. Just give me my shit and send me on my way. Or make a delivery so I don't have to do it. Well, I guess I'm going back anyway, so...
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Oh, wow.
Free of charge.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure?
Just grabs her pussy. Yeah.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved
sorry.
our shipment.
How's that done then?
Bundle of
Now it's
cloth.
back to Hortense with her cloth.
Back to Hortense with a cloth. Yeah. Let's get to it then. Glad we took the time out of our day to go get some clothes. While there's a literal world-ending event happening, but...
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Oh, I
Don't
did.
worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Girls are gonna be wrapped up in fucking Gucci threads.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devil of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I was gonna make a sexual
I
joke, but it's
don't
much past
know.
now. Black embroidered, white continental, or lush red. Ooh, see, that's a hard one. I would immediately go with white continental, but lush red kind of seems more Clive speed. The black embroidered, I don't know what that means. She mentioned gold. Does that mean it's like black and gold? The lush red seems more like Clive. If it was me and I was, you know, like me in real life, I would choose white. But let's, fuck, man. All right, let's go with lush red
This one?
for
I
Clive.
suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but
Yeah, let's
when
keep
my
that.
father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories,
Let's get that straight.
Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
She doesn't, it stinks.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
Just kidding, I took it off the
Either
other
way.
night.
I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest complete. Let's see if it unlocks that other one that we fucking need to be unlocked to unlock the DLC. Jesus fuck.
Lady Hortense said she'd give
A new
us our
quest is
dresses.
available nearby. Let's go see if it did it. A new missive. I think we did it. There it is. There it fucking is. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna be a banger of an episode. Alright. So we gotta complete this one, and then it should allow us to play the DLC. So, these are missives. I never did a single one throughout the entire time that I played the game. Let's see what this one says. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden even but only a fraction. Before we depart for the skies, I would speak on this more in private. Joshua.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Let's do it. Joshua?
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. And to let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
Well, we were fucking up there.
I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
I'll take her there. And I'll fuck her.
Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
What is wrong with me?
I should go scout the area for bandits.
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Alright, what do we gotta do? Make for Man's Hill. Let's get to the Man's Hill. Sorry, this is Man's Hill, no girls allowed. This it? Oh no.
This is the place, but...
What happened?
I'm sorry, Clive.
Why are they like that?
There's nowhere been spared.
Is that the Blight?
What do we do now?
It looks brighter than the Blight.
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
Back home, where we just fucking were. Hell yeah. Let's go. Fast Travel Simulator, fucking 2023. Game of the year, that's what I gave this game. Game of the fucking year.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Where the fuck? How do I get down there? Frederica?
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start.
Yeah.
There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Yeah,
right.
It has. Wait, what?
Thank you.
What? Did she not just tell you exactly where we went?
Learn where we might find our flowers.
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
She said Man's
The
Hill.
fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept the record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Alright, well, whatever. I mean, now where are we going? Royal Meadows. clear the fuck up here. She definitely said Man's Hill. I don't... maybe I misunderstood that sentence, but... Can I get anywhere closer? No. Just gotta walk.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Yeah, where the waypoint is. Oh, great. There's a lot of shit to clean up here.
Brother, do you see them?
I do. Flowers and our friends.
Get him!
What are you growling about?
What do you see, boy?
Oh my god. Alright then.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
New enemies. Wasn't the last one. Just like the good old days. Okay, Minotaur main, sharp fang, okay. Well,
That was harder than I expected.
let's get these freaking snow lily bitch ass things and load them up.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Your guess is as good as mine. So are we bringing her to them?
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Huh. Good frinkin' point. Oh, Jillian.
Jill. There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's,
He's like, don't look down.
not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
God, I gotta fucking calm down.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits.
Did it?
In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. but I felt wonderful nonetheless.
Yeah, my mom was not cool.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you...
Huh?
That you would always come. For me.
Oh. Ah, you're making it too easy.
Again and again.
God damn it. Just let it play.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then... that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Well, you might not have the choice for long. Those that,
I never was much good at garlands.
knows how it ends. Know what I'm saying.
I'll treasure it forever.
Well, not forever, but until I die.
Clive.
Which is about
This,
another
the
some odd hours.
flowers. Everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Aww. What the fuck, man? So tender. How adorable. I actually have that as a screensaver. I didn't know where it was from. That scene right there. That frame. How nice.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Oh, we're gonna do it together. God damn it, I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop from saying it. Alright, so that should be enough to put us into Shiva's Kiss. Song of Winter, Autumn Gone from Frosted Lips, Oblivion. Reduces diamond dust cooldown. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't need that. And then displayed in Clive's Chambers. Right on! Now we should be able to access Echoes of the Fallen, the whole reason we're here. Sorry for that fucking wait. Joining hands with Jill. Okay, she's in our party. Echoes of the Fallen quest line. There it is. A new quest line, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking to Karen at her stall in the Hideaway. Let's go talk to that half-blind bitch, huh? Okay, we finally made it. I don't know if you happened to skip to this part in the video. If you did, there was quite a bit that I actually had to go through in order to unlock this. A lot of it wasn't straightforward, and I had to look some stuff up. But we're finally here. And those of you that have been watching until this point, thanks for hanging out with me, man, or woman, or boy or girl. Let's just freaking jump into it. Let's see what this is all about. I'm going in completely blind, just like I did with the original storyline. Hoping to be blown away again. I mean, obviously, the original storyline, it's gonna be hard to live up to that. But God of War did really well. God of War did extremely well with their DLC. It was a very well done expansion. We'll have to see where this takes us. It's already a little bit behind because it cost me $10 fucking dollars. $10 or $15, I can't remember. But yeah. So let's see if it's worth the money, huh? This is Game of the Year. Twan Game of the Year. Let's see what it can do.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice.
Well, I do have two eyes.
Yes. Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
The fuck is
Some
that?
sort of crystal.
Is that a mother crystal?
Though.
Or not a mother crystal,
I've never
but
seen one that color before.
is it part of a mother crystal?
Well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
They? Who the fuck is they?
And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I don't. What the fuck?
Hey up. Do you feel that, Clive?
I think it's a little hard not to. Fade to black. Meanwhile, where are we? Where are we looking? What the fuck? The Imperial Fringes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
You woke something up.
Please tell us you brought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you.
This is one of those things where we
Who
can
needs
see in
a
the
lantern
room,
when
but
you've got one of these?
they can't.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That does not sound like a crystal.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Really
Lads,
close.
What am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
So goofy. What the fuck is that? Echoes of the Fallen. Welcome back, everybody.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they?
No.
No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other Mother Crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another Mother Crystal we didn't know about.
What the fuck?
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
I guess,
Right
based
again.
off the fucking
I will.
side quest I had to do to
Let me
unlock
go and
this.
find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Quest accepted. Alright, who are we talking to? Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with a purple crystal. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. On the right-hand side of the screen, these will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Gotcha. Speak with Joshua. Damn, I feel like I took a time machine playing this fucking game.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Fade to black.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
We're gonna go talk to that old man and his nuts. Yep, there he is.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
That'd be...
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity.
What?
More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely.
/God/Ultima.
You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which Eikons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
Oh no.
A pointless conflict, which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky.
Damn, a straight up nuclear war with
which brings
fallout.
us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Until the next DLC. Which we'll have to see what the fuck that's all about. Alright. To Port Isolde.
Samuel, slow down!
He's gonna trip over his own robe. What the fuck? That was awkward.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
You're also wearing like fucking 40 or 50 pounds worth of armor.
What indeed? Let's ask.
If not like 80, I don't fucking know. That shit looks heavy. He's like, you didn't see I was fucking chasing them, huh? You couldn't stop them? Sellsword. You have reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of Fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Oh, jeez, man. I'll have to think about it. Fucking psych! Let's go!
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
Yeah, they didn't look too
If
fast,
you
and
are
I'm wearing
heading up
leather.
that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
No, of course.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Alright, Jill, I hope you can keep up. Me and Josh, we like to race.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them. Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
I don't know. If they've been running the whole time, they have to stop and fucking take a breath, right? I know I sure as fuck would.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
I bet they'll be rightly kind about us
Forgive me,
asking.
but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Oh, great. We're gonna get all the way back to the fucking hideaway before we catch these guys.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Off we go then.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Well, not for the bandits. Where are they at?
Company.
You lot
took a wrong turn.
So, Lord Rossfield sent his sister.
Come here to deal with brigands, brother. You're right. Let's focus on fighting the traitors.
Really? God, just wasted that whole thing. Let's take care of this guy. Jesus Christ, calm down. He's dead.
Just stick him all. I'll be taking that. Over here.
Jesus Christ, how many are you?
It's over.
Alright. We done? What is this? Oh. Thank you.
Hand over those crystals.
Working hard or hardly working?
This one. Go on, Dingo. You can go on. Chief, I'll reach. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
What a dick.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just
Right.
look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you.
Far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I fucking love those little one-liners before the battle starts. He always has to say something super snarky or just fucking like definitive just before the battle starts. No. But they'll wish they had.
Think of him.
Sheesh!
Did you see which way they went?
Across the bridge.
Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Well then.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his mouth.
Oh, god
Why
damn it.
am I not amused?
Alright, let's keep going. Continue the conversation if you must. What the fuck is that? Let's just stay out of its way.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Time to kick it into...
Maximum overdrive! Hiya!
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Somewhere down this way, then. There they are.
I think we finally lost them. Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
What the fuck?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Got him. Fucking got him.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh, fuck. It's an Akashic monster.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Oh, fuck. Josh, stop him.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
God damn it.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Alright.
Shouldn't take too long.
Goddamn thing is tough. But nonetheless, has been slain. So
Well, that
much
was
fucking gold,
ill-timed.
Jesus Christ.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Now we're going up to the tower, or what?
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
What a cock. Why do they call him
And you're
Chief?
sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from
That's what he
trouble, they're
asked to be
running
called?
towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Oh shit, wait a minute. The dim. This is where we started, right? As Clive? Maybe? No? Maybe not.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the deadlands?
Is this not the same place that Clive was in the very beginning of the game? Maybe
I don't
not.
recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Oh shit.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
What? No, oh, you can't... They can't use magic in the...
They're even uglier up
Blight?
close.
I actually don't know if I knew that. Damn. So it's just this.
Over here! This way.
Come on.
This way. Over here!
Whoa.
Nice try. You're right.
I'll manage.
Second. This way.
Good work.
Well, that was the most lame fucking fight of the entire game.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, Chill. You may want to see this.
All right.
What?
It's an entrance.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
You think the merchants are already here? Maybe, possibly. We're pretty far ways away from that spire. How did we find this entrance, you know? Like, we were over here. We're traveling through the ground to get to here. Feels pretty lucky, if you ask me. What the fuck?
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
What?
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive.
It sounds like...
I think it was the tower.
Legion from Mass Effect.
No way. It doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Can we use magic in here? That would really fucking suck if we couldn't. The gallery.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
There we go. Whoa. Holy shit. You say there was an abundance of it? That was fucking quick. God damn. Where are we? Through here? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's do it again. Onward. Escapement bit? The fuck is that? Once willed from slumber, the spherical construct of fallen provenance will fit and flutter about its new master like a dutiful hummingbird sweeping in to provide aid should the need arise. Reduces ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Yeah, no, that's alright. Goblins are in here? Hearthflame. Some opponents will cast a spell, Hearthflame, to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to anyone who come in contact with it. Alright. So... how do we get rid of it? The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned melee strikes of the sphere will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons.
Whoop.
Too slow. Over here. Kill!
Fucking waste. And there's still a whole room full of them. Oh boy. Oh, fucking what the hell? Holy shit. There we go. All right. What the hell's through here? Whoa, here's the crystals.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Imagine taking down another mother crystal. It would kind of,
I know that voice.
Is that Gav?
Come on.
Or is that the other guys? There's no way that's Gav, right? It would kind of fuck with the continuity of, like, the original storyline, being that there's one more mother crystal that, you know, was never discovered or never destroyed. Holy fuck, is that it? That's it up there, isn't it?
Well, look who it is.
Nope. It's the merchants, not Gav. Wouldn't make sense if Gav was in here either. That fucking thing, holy shit. Let it take him. This fucking greedy dickhead.
Warning. Warning.
Sure is intimidating.
Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
It actually sounds a little bit like Ultima.
Talking about Joshua.
Sterilization? Whoa.
Good things, lads. Good things.
That's this thing's attempt to fight? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're gonna want to start running, buddy.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
No, don't take him. Wouldn't call that guy your friend.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
As per usual. Alright, let's go. Whoa, whoa!
You made it angry.
Damn! This thing is kicking my ass. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, bro.
Get him.
Uh-oh. And it's gonna fuck me up again. That's so fucking stupid. How is... whatever, man. Whatever. I'm playing on the easiest fucking... with the easiest settings. Why am I bitching about it, you know?
Nice try. Over here.
Are you fucking serious? Are you shitting?
Oh, good.
Fucking. What the fuck? Damn, dude. Fuck, I almost got him. Damn it. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Come on! Jesus fucking Christ. Goddamn Sigma males, man. They're too much. What is this? Living tissue, a knot of feather-like muscle dislodged from Sigma's colossal frame with a well-placed strike to the Sentinel's outer knee. And Fallen Enforcer. Shadowy details of its make and provenance aside, attempting to explain why a blade so apparently blunt may be able to slice through the hardened steel like a brand through butter. would be like trying to explain why birds can fly or the sky is blue. An endeavor best left for bards and book rights. Death to the Sigma male.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
Relocation? Where's it going?
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
What the fuck?
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Fuck you!
Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
Fucking
We don't
Leon
need
Kennedy
your
wannabe.
apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Huh?
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Let's take down this motherfucking mother crystal.
I'm thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you?
Yeah, we them boys.
I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses?
If they got more of
That
those
thing
guys,
you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
feel free.
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
These cutscenes are a little weird. You can tell that they're like just barely separate from... They're just like a slim touch away from what the actual cutscenes are like in the main story. You can tell that they had some attention to them, definitely more so than like side quests in the game. But they're half-baked a little bit, you know?
To think the Fallen built all this, the knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
Kind of sucks. I mean, especially considering fucking the cutscenes that were in God of War, their DLC, which was free, full motion capture, except for what's her name, Freya. Looked like she had fucking the eyes of a fish.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
Why does it look like she's not looking at him? God damn, but look at this place, huh?
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
that's an
then
elevator.
there'll be a lift.
That's an elevator.
Onward and upward.
God damn, I do miss this game, though. I do miss this game. I'm a little nervous to play Final Fantasy VII, the remakes and stuff, because I'm afraid that like I'm not gonna like it as much as I like this one. But you know, I literally know nothing about that game, so can't say that with full confidence. What?
Any idea what those are?
In the hell? Is that a Chocobo?
Containers of some sort, or perhaps
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Frozen Chocobo, Frozen Goblin, Frozen whatever that thing is. I forgot. Fallen Belt. Can't wait to find out more about these Fallen. Are these gonna break and we have to fight them? No? Yes? Maybe?
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Whoa. That was a very quick defrost process.
They're still alive.
Just spit all over my...
more than 15 centuries old.
What the hell happened there? New enemies.
Get him!
Oh boy. A little bit overkill.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I mean, okay, so the Fallen. Did Ultima actually build this place? Because based on how the game ends and all, everything that he's told us about history, he created man. He's basically God, you know? Did he create this place, or were this advanced humans
that device
before?
It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Oh shit. Hello. Ugh. Giant fucking scorpions.
Disgusting!
Creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years. Here's to 1,000.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get him! Over here! All yours, Torgal.
No! God damn it. Such a fucking waste of that shit. New enemies, oh fuck. Those are not Chocobos.
Kill!
Fucking hell, man. I've leveled up a couple times. Can I unlock anything else? Maybe? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, shit. Alright, what the fuck is this? Cyberpunk? Omicron.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
I don't like it. Ah, come on. Why does it not prompt me to fucking dodge now? Holy fuck. Come on! Damn it! Come on! Unfucking believable. Come on. Ugh. Fuck yeah, dude. That's how you end a fight. Okay. What is this? Bombardment bit. Okay. Same thing. Increases will damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Hello, is anybody else here? I want to find the Mother Crystal. And I'm out of health potions.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
The tower wants us to go?
There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
These structures seem like they would be awfully terrible to dwell in. They're all full of holes. Gotta be awfully drafty in here. More fucking monsters.
Get him! Over here! Go! Get him!
Who the fuck put a shield on it?
Too slow. Give me thunder!
The hell? Goddamn, look at this place. Absolutely magnificent. Is that where the old Mother Crystal was? Sheesh.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're being watched.
Holy shit, I am chewing them up. You fucking serious? Yep, wasted on that one tiny little fucking thing. When that thing shows up, oh my god. That fucking thing chewed me up, dude. What? I don't get it. Like, through the entire game, I play this fucking thing, and it always gives me a good heads up of when to dodge. Now I've become so reliant on it that when it doesn't do it, I fucking just absolutely get munched on. Oh my god, man.
Nice try. Get him. 6. Slow.
Oh my fuck. Jesus Christ. So far, I'm at least interested to see where it goes, but it just seems like it's kind of just handing us wave after wave of enemies. enemies that we've already seen before. Being in one of these environments with the elevator. I mean, this part is cool, but like the fallen spire, I don't know. I'm still making up my mind about it.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Oh, great. It's a augmented...
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Augmented eye thing or whatever. Yeah, this fucking piece of shit. I have a feeling this is not gonna be easy.
How is that even possible?
Oh, great.
Better not to think about it.
Oh shit, no. Uh-oh. Oh no! What? Yeah, go ahead and waste the level 2. Oh shit. Great, yeah, dodge right into it. Son of a bitch. Fuck. This fucking thing has so much health. Come on. Hit him with the gun near. Get to level 5. Do it! Ah! Oh no.
Get him! Sick him! This one!
Ah, stop! You fucking pussy bitch! Damn it.
This one. Over here. Nice try.
Holy fuck! Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. There it is. Got him.
Finished.
Holy fuck. Fuck that guy. This flying eyeball.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Connection failed.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Let's hope they don't. I mean, I want to say we're getting close to the end here, but I could also see them dragging this out for like 3 more levels. I would think a final boss would be right around the corner. Then we take out the Mother Crystal, but it's been a lot of the same stuff so far. I want some background on who these people were, where they came from, where they went.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
That is disgusting. Are the Fallen just... Is it a being? Oh, whoops. There we go. Pick up the potions. Or whatever they dropped, I guess. It's not potions. This way? Did we come in through that room? Or did we go down into it? I thought we went down into it. Thanks, Torgal. Torgal. Whoops. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Oh, hello. Shit. Alright, it's not ready yet.
This one. Over here.
What the? Why is it not letting me activate it? There we go.
Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
It looks familiar to you? I sure as fuck don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey, bud. You have tattoos. Do they all have tattoos? Man, it's been a while since I played this game.
1500 years
Mysterios. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I tried to jump, which was a natural reaction, I would say, because I knew he was going to hit the ground. And instead, it just exploded the entire fucking arena, so that's really awesome. Ouch. Bitch. Oh, okay. Finally got rid of him. All right. Good work, fellas. Lady fella. Ugh.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Receive us?
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
What did the last one even do? I don't fucking remember.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
Huh. So whatever they didn't use for the crystals, they reallocated to be controlled by the crystals that they made? To be used in a sort of army? God. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. bitch.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Is that the case? Are we sure that's what happened? Why is everything living? You know? And if Ultima struck them down, he still needs a perfect vessel, right? And Ultima knows that he's running from the Blight too. Curious. Oh, good. Another one. Okay.
Nice try. Over here! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal!
Got him. Fucking
secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
Which way are we going? Torgal? Can you, through here. I had to remember what button it was. Alright, code red, guys. What do you think that means? What do you think is waiting for us? Is it a version of Ultima? That'd be pretty wild to think that, you know.
There. Now's our chance.
There's the Mother Crystal. Who's gonna be protecting it? Any guesses? I am curious. At this point, I have no idea what to expect. Some humanoid figure, I'm sure. But we'll see.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
Oh, are
what the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Iconoclastic. Is it gonna spawn an icon of its own? Do we get to summon our icons? Oh my god. Yo, what? What is happening?
Core containment complete.
Oh, now it's inside that thing.
Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Let's just call on a freak to fucking clean this bitch up. No? That would be too easy, I guess. Ouch.
This one.
Omega. Uh-oh.
Over here.
This thing is gonna be tough. This battle's gonna last a while. So this is the icon that belongs to this crystal. I guess it doesn't. That was a dumb way to say that because it's not like icons have their own crystals. At least I don't think they do. No, there was like something like 8 icons, 7 or 8 icons, and there was only like 4 or 5 Mothercrystals. So, ignore that I just said that. I'm just wondering how this could be an icon. But not, you know, among one of the known ones. They created it, very obviously. Come on. Where'd he go? Quit running, bitch! Fuck. Fuck. We have 1 high potion left. He's not even a little bit down. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go, 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 go.
Get him.
Come on.
Kill. Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
It's not even close to being over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level.
What the fuck?
Routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
He's getting a power up, huh?
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Those new ones, for one.
What the fuck? Just summoned an entire new arena.
All right. I'm convinced.
Holy shit, okay. This is not gonna go well. Now this is some new content. New soundtrack, new battle arena, new enemy. This is where my $15 went. What the hell are those? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck, come on. God damn it. Uh-oh.
I'll be fine now. This one. Nice try. Oh, good.
How? What? Oh my fucking god, dude! This DLC is fucking. The actual people that fucking didn't go through the entire game using the goddamn rings are benefiting a lot more than I am because they just like it's not calibrated correctly. I don't understand what the fuck is so poor about the ability for it to tell me when to dodge, like it has been doing the entire fucking game. Up until this DLC, where suddenly it wants to act up.
Nice try. I can't go on.
Unfucking real. What the hell? What is this?
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it. Too slow.
Jesus fucking Christ, that was crazy. This motherfucker's health isn't even halfway down yet. Can we call in a Ifrit? Oh, ouch. Damn it. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Oh shit. What the fuck? That was dope as hell. Did you hear the music sync up with his fucking attack? Oh fuck. Let's try. God damn it, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Come on. Are you fucking serious? Uh-oh. Of course. Okay. Come on. Come on. Hit him. Yes! Come on! Beating him down just a little further. Fuck me. Holy fuck, we're in the third phase.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Dimensional compression? What the fuck does that mean?
Why can't I? Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation. Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
What the fuck? What? Yeah, I'm working on it. Come on. shit, come on. Holy fuck! Come on. Holy shit! I don't think we're gonna make it. This is fucking insane! Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus! No! Come on! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. What can I say? They know how to put the pressure on. God damn. That's good. That's good. Omega nodule. Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries-old construct, metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh, should be given a wide berth, if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That said, legendary weaponry is rarely the product of common sense.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
There it is. How are you gonna break that
Would
thing?
you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
You're a very small man.
We need these crystals. They're all we have.
You'll be fine
And
without
just
him.
who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dust Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Nah.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land.
as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna destroy it.
But that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
It's gotta go, man.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
You don't.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
I don't even know who you are.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Please call on Ifrit. I missed him so much. The actual, like, the whole thing, not just the half deal.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
You? Or we? This we nonsense? Bro, it was fucking me and the gang. Leave yourself out of it. And the spire is powered down.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Return to the tower? What? We can't go back in, can we? Yeah, we can't. Why? What was that about? That was such weird dialogue. Alright. Let's go back to the hideaway.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
So come along. Let me tell you a story.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
We're better.
Right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Quest complete. Echoes of the Fallen. Well, well, well. Dusk Shard. As if unable or unwilling to accept the loss of their mother, with the destruction of the Sage Spire's heart, did all nearby dusk crystals shatter and fade. Oddly, those far removed from the tower, however, do not appear to have suffered the same fate. Including a particularly suspect sample, Goats was gulled into buying on a recent journey into Port Old. They're not even what you'd call decent. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Alright. Let's see if there's anything that I can buy or craft real quick. Blackthorn.
What's that for you, dear?
Omega weapon. There we fucking go.
No scratches, right?
My reward is with me.
That it?
Look at that fucking thing. God damn, that looks dope as hell. Whew, shit, man. What the fuck? It's shimmering towards the fucking point. Oh, that's so dope. Well, alright then. That is, that's Echoes of the Fallen. My only reaction is that that shit was kind of mid. Yeah, I don't know. In comparison to the way the rest of the game was, an extra $10, $15 for that. When other studios set examples, and you know, I'm only saying it because it's so fresh, but quite literally at the same exact fucking time, God of War dropped free DLC. And that DLC kept me occupied for hours. Obviously, it was the same thing over and over and over again, but there was a well-founded story within it. This feels like something that, like, that was a very, like, God of Wars was a very good extension from the original story. This is placed before the end of the game. So it creates a part of the story that, like, was not told before, I guess, but including it into the overall story kind of fucks with the momentum for me a little bit. I feel like the way things were ramping up, if Origin is up in the fucking sky and Ultima's up there waiting for us, like, it doesn't really seem like we have a lot of time to go and fuck around. Like, that's the way that I played it. That's the way that the pacing seemed to feel the best, was that once it was in the sky, everybody was like, well, you know, now we got to deal with this. Is everybody ready to go? I'm going to say goodbye to these people, blah, blah, blah. But to do all these extra things, I get that it's its own mother crystal and all that, and it's man-made and stuff, but I don't know, something about it just seemed a little bit forced. The cutscenes seemed a little half-baked compared to the rest of the game. The rest of the game's main quests, anyway. I mean, the first instance of side quests was trying to unlock the DLC to play in this game, and that was a fucking headache in and of itself. But I mean, the biggest headache part about it, honestly, was just that the internet didn't have straightforward answers on how to unlock it. Like, I went through the entire game without playing a single side quest, and the side quests like, you had to unlock certain side quests from playing other side quests, and it was a lot to go through. The side quests were fairly easy but boring. You know, they're just fetch quests like some of the other filler that has been in the game. It's crazy that I talk like so nonchalantly about how I don't know, not entirely great this was because I enjoyed the original game so much and I gave it game of the year for me in 2023. But I think it's important to be highly critical of people or studios or whatever the fuck. When you buy something and you have to look at its value, and it's like, I don't necessarily think it's worth the buy, you know? If I could tell anybody about this, I would leave that fucking DLC probably on the wayside until... I mean, does DLC ever go on sale? Maybe they have like a full package bit that they sell at a lower price at some point. I don't know if that'll ever be the case. I would buy the full game 100% for the full amount of money, but for the DLC, that was... I didn't do anything but the DLC tasks for this game, and I'm pretty sure I spent less time on this than I did in God of War. I don't know. Great studios will set great examples, Baldur's Gate, God of War, Grand Theft Auto, and set those expectations. And when you have these instances where it's like it wasn't a completely new environment. The newest portions of this entire DLC were those characters, right? Those fucking scummy merchant characters. The ending boss, the ending soundtrack, the fight soundtrack, and then little bits and pieces of the organic tissue that was throughout the tower. But other than that, we've been in Fallen Ruins before. Like, that's not new. Maybe some of the Akashic enemies that we fought along the way was new content, but I didn't play any of the side stuff, so maybe it wasn't. Whenever I was traveling out in the open, I always did my best not to fight enemies because I just wanted to get to the next point in the story, but... it just seemed like... I don't know. It seemed like it was very shallow in terms of any sort of extension or story told. It does explain a little bit about the Fallen, but I mean, I don't know. It seems completely fine not to have it in the game. In fact, it feels a little bit forced to go into that storyline when the circumstances are what they are. But anyways, before I start talking myself in circles, I'm just gonna probably end this video here. So, if you did stick with me throughout this whole period, I sincerely appreciate that. That's awesome that you did that. Thanks for coming back and, you know, hanging out while I play Final Fantasy again. I really did love this game when I did play it for the first time, and I will be excited to play their second set of DLC whenever that does come out. Still finishing up Baldur's Gate, and then after Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna try and jump into Final Fantasy VII, the remake, as soon as possible before Rebirth comes out. And that's, I mean, at the time of recording, is just a short 2 months away, so I really got to jump on that. But anyways, if you made it to this part of the video, I strongly suggest you subscribe if you're not already, because why the hell not? And before you leave, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on your way out the door, I would sincerely appreciate that. If you do plan on sticking around, I hope you see me in the next one. Thanks again.